And this is it. This is finally it. At long last, I've traveled the world, climbed the heights, solved the riddles, and now I finally get to open the Nostradamus discs. Well, I've opened the disc, but you know what I mean. Let's open this bad boy.
That's one down.
One down. Wait. Oh, son of a... Hey guys, it's Rock the Golem, and welcome to episode 20 of my Assassin's Creed Unity Let's Play. And for those of you watching, Happy New Year! Well, okay, so I'm about a month late on that. But for me, I'm recording this actually on New Year's Eve. I was initially going to do more of the story, but I actually did enough of the Nostradamus riddles to open up the first door of where I need to go to get that legendary assassin armor. I didn't realize, though, that there are going to be multiple doors that I need to open. It's 3 discs per door, 4 doors in totality, and that will eventually unlock the gate back there where the armor is. And a lot of it seems to have to do with the Zodiac, so let's get down here and see what this first gateway has in store for us. Okay, we got different symbols down here, each Zodiac symbols. Up on the wall are others. So, how do I tell what goes to which? Alright, let's see what happens when I get near this thing. Alright, let's interact and see what happens. Okay, I have to push it to have it coincide with the actual symbol. Oh, I get it. Let me Okay, so these are the constellations, I'm assuming. And I have to match up the constellations with the appropriate symbols. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, they're up on the wall. Thank the Lord. I was going to say, because I know the different signs of the Zodiac. The only 2 that I can recognize actually in the sky themselves are Libra and Gemini. Mostly because I am a Libra and my brother's a Gemini, and as kids, we would go outside and look to see where our symbols were and see if we could spot them. And we did. Alright, so let's start with this one. Okay, we have kind of that tri-line going on. Let's see here. Oh, good, and it's right there just for actual reference. Nope. Let's oh, camera. Calm down, camera. Jesus, calm down. Nope, looks like I'm gonna have to do it one more time. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that's the first one lined up. Now let's look for this one. Actually, no, there's the... Which one did we spot first? Alright, there's the arrow. Let's do that one next. Okay, we got that weird double tail with like the 3 heads on the top. Which that looks like that one right there? Yep, that's it. So we gotta rotate this one around one more time. There's the M. We got that hook on the bottom with the 3 on the top. So let's do that one next. Okay, we're gonna have to turn this a bunch of times. I wish the camera would be a little more forgiving. Okay, one more turn on this one. Okay, and then we have the circle with the little hook on the bottom. Is that one... Have I seen that one yet? There it is. Okay, and that one has like the dowsing rod on it. And which is right there. Alright, so let's see what happens now that we have these 4 lined up. Okay, another door up top. Which is over... Where? There you are. Now it's going to be... Yep, I didn't think it would be that easy. How can I... Okay, there's a thing. There's a thing up there. There's some around here. Can I climb up these? Nope. I see little handholds up there. Okay, no dice. Alright, let's head back up to being level up here. Get a better view of things. Okay. Alright, let's jump across here. Excellent. Now we're making progress. I hate these ones because you have to kind of like finagle Arno to go around where it is you want him to go. I had trouble with this earlier when I was trying to collect the cockades, I believe they're called. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce those, but I've said that before, so. Alright, small, okay. Well, and, okay, back eject, which I knew about, but thank you for reiterating that fact for me. Let me go over here. Alright, they're kind of putting this one on easy mode for me, which, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind getting help every now and then. Okay. Alright, now we're on the other side. Excellent. Can I make it over to there? Can I turn? No. Alright. Oh, geez. Okay. I think I want to go from down here. Yep. There we go. And I can go to the left. Can I go up or down? Nope. Okay. There we go. Jeez, they do not want to make this one easy, which, you know what, it shouldn't be easy. And there we go. Alright. Good, I don't have to pick this lock. What do I have? Mission item. You unlocked a new memento in the memento gallery. Awesome. And we can interact with this bad boy, and this is going to open up the first door. Alright, so that's cool. We open up the first door up top here. As far as the armor goes, though, I really don't see anything different on the gate. Okay. Was that archway there before? Maybe? I don't remember. But yeah. So we've got the first one done, which is kind of cool. So, okay, looks like those side gates will open up and will eventually come out these top ones. Alright, well that's it for the Nostradamus stuff. So, let's see, what do we have next? I was hoping that was going to last a little bit longer, but apparently it did not. Okay, if you take a look at the mini-map here, I've actually been pretty busy. I finished getting all of the different cafes unlocked. I've done all of the social club missions, so those are all cleared. I've been trying to fulfill every one of the Paris Stories ones, which I just kept calling assassin contracts. I've left this one just because it's a higher level one, and I just want to leave it for the end. But there is one up here, which is kind of lower level, that I haven't looked at yet because of the fact that the guy who gives you the mission is actually the new, I guess you could say the new ruler of the Court of Miracles. So I wanted to see if maybe there was a sort of cutscene to do with him, because he seemed to be like a pivotal player when we took out the other ruler of the Court of Miracles. So I wanted to hold off on that one and do it on camera, just so you guys could have a peek at it. If it doesn't end up working out, then I'm just going to skip to something else. So let's see what happens with this. Alright, and we're almost there. Before I continue on with him, though, I did want to mention one thing. I noticed before in several of my previous episodes that the lag was really kind of killing things. So what I did is I went back in and I tried to see if I could adjust some of the settings. And apparently the settings I thought I had set it as didn't take. I had mentioned before that I put everything to low, and they were not on low. It was actually set to custom. So that seemed to have really been slowing things down. But in addition, I also did some additional research online for Open Broadcaster, and I tweaked my settings a little bit. It's still by no means perfect, but the lag is substantially lower.
I'm aware that you're concerned with justice and so forth.
But yeah, the game seems to be running a whole lot smoother. So hopefully that keeps up, but we'll see. Hopefully there is a cutscene here so we can at least see if it works better. Because you remember with Bellic with his hair tweaking out, that's some of the stuff I'm trying to avoid. Anyway, let's get going.
There is a man
Of course, no cutscene.
who operates a string of brothels just north of here. Imposes horrendous working conditions on his girls. Things would...
Yeah, you know what? Screw this guy. Like I said, I wanted to really kind of test this out, and this isn't going to do it. So, I do also I do have the last of the Cafe Theater missions left. I might hold off on that one and do that in a different episode, at which point, depending on how long it takes me, I'll go back and I'll do that one as well, and actually make that a full episode. But for right now, I really do want to test out a cutscene, so I'm going to head back over to my home base cafe and actually continue with the storyline, because as we all know, the story constantly has different cutscenes. Little fun fact, too, I actually discovered that at my home base, we actually received letters from Elise, the one I was calling Taylor at the very beginning of the Let's Play. Somehow she found out that I joined the Assassins, which, I mean, I guess that's not out of the realm of possibility, considering the fact that she is a Templar, and the Templars probably do just as much research on us as we do on them. So obviously they know who are members of the Assassins, and we know who are members of the Templars. But it was weird. She sent me a letter, basically like expressing how disappointed she was because, despite the fact that she still, thinks that I had a hand in her father's death, she was really upset with the fact that I went and joined up with the Templars. So it's kind of cool that we're actually receiving letters from her, which means, well, obviously we're going to see her again at some point, but I'm glad to see that it hasn't been completely written out. Alright, so Sequence 6, Memory 1, the Jacobin Club. Lafreniere's plan involved a midnight raid on Hotel des Beauvais, whatever. Find out what's happening, and why Lafreniere wanted to stop it. Come on, yay, cutscene. Alright, I actually kind of hope Bellic's there, because I want to see if his hair is flipping the hell out like before. Literally and figuratively. Come on, technology. Work for me.
400 armed noblemen, Honoré? If it weren't for General Lafayette...
Enough! The room is fogged with your bluster! All hot air and no action! Here's a man with good news, I think. Arno, what did you learn from the silversmith?
There's Bellic. Alright, I don't want to jinx it, but so far, no tweaking.
Poison. They're catching up.
Germain made that pin, and others like it, for a man named Lafreniere.
Sure.
Certain.
Grandmaster de la Serre spoke highly of his loyalty. Very well. I suppose the course is clear, Arno. Find Monsieur Lafreniere.
I have done so already, monsieur. He is no threat.
What are you saying, pisspot?
Oh, I'm a piss pot again?
On Lafreniere. I followed it.
Jerk.
And I killed him.
Hey, check out that bracer of Arno's.
Next time you circumvent the council.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa, guys.
While this council admires your zeal, it is not your place to choose your own targets. You should have reported your findings to us.
Forgive me, Mentor. I believed I had found the man who ordered Monsieur de la Serre's murder. When I discovered further evidence that suggested he was about to strike at the Brotherhood in force, I took action.
Believed? Suggested?
I am no longer certain of Lafreniere's motivations.
Hey, check out that bracer.
In his memories,
Awesome,
I saw
right?
him writing the letter that would have warned Monsieur de la Serre.
In his memories. Could you please explain that? How do we assimilate people's memories by killing them?
A club in the Marais, not one of our safe houses.
What do you make of this?
I cannot say.
Hey,
I
and
would
check out
like
that
to
pistol, too.
investigate further.
I don't like this. The boy is a gifted assassin, but I fear he's obsessed with a private vendetta. Let another follow this lead.
We don't have time. Whatever Lafreniere was planning, it happens tonight.
He did ask permission this time, Guillaume.
Really?
Go then. See what you can learn. But no more rash action.
Yes, Mentor.
I personally can't promise that. Arno, you're writing checks my fingers can't cash. Okay, so we have our next assignment, which is actually an official assignment from the Assassin's Guild. But as I was mentioning before, with checking out the bracer and the pistol that Arno has, I did manage to collect enough money to upgrade to have 2 legendary items. The first being the gold-plated pistol, which I was hoping to get a lot more damage out of this thing. So far, any enemies that are 4 stars and above, it takes at least 2, if not 3 shots. Anyone 3 or below is a one-shot kill, which is fine, but I was hoping to get a little bit more out of it. But yeah, what can you do? I'm not a big pistol person. I like the Phantom Blade a lot better. But the other part too is I also upgraded him to the legendary Musketeer bracers, which I even upgraded to its final form. And so as of right now, there is no set of bracers that I could really get, save maybe these ones if I wanted to take a whack on stealth, that would be any better than what I'm using right now. But I first have to figure out how to unlock that. Even though it's a co-op mission of Women's March, I'm not going to be doing co-op for a while. Yeah, there's not much difference between... I lose a little bit of stealth, but I would gain a lot of other stuff, so eventually I might pick this one up. But for now, I'm really happy with the one that I have. So I'm going to continue to upgrade Arno as I go along. I've also gotten him to the point where he is now a 5-star assassin and is considered to be an advanced enforcer. I'm not sure where on the ranks that puts me, but I believe this table will show me. Number-wise. Where am I here? There we go. Yeah, so I'm a level 14 out of, I think, 31? Yeah, out of 31, which is legend. So I'm basically halfway there as far as rank goes. Which is pretty awesome. This is all kind of happening without me noticing. And the fact that I've been slowly leveling up my skills and getting everything done, as well as leveling up the gear, is pretty awesome. The fact that it's getting me to this point. But yeah, so, whoa, that's different. These areas were never green before. Those usually only appeared on the difficulty like that. Why are these green? What's going on? Either that's a graphical glitch, or that has something to do with the mission I'm about to do. In either case, hopefully we're going to find out in the next episode, because I'm going to end this one here. So yeah, I will see you guys on the other side, and we will see what goes on with this next mission. Alright guys, take care.